Pop. Top. Gotta try out lupa.
You cold, warrior?
Hmm? It's charging.
Let me put it there. Put it here.
The way she spent it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm copying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those and it's not crazy like Carthea, but it's still kinda crazy. Had me outsmarted. uh, okay, let's see. I just want to say a couple more things before we get into the story, cause let's do our daily real quick. Then we're gonna get it set up, and yeah.
Look at our official merch.
Or you take it. Hopefully we do get it early, like we did for Cartefia.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Surrender your stuff.
You won't see.
Let's see this. Anything here? Wait, we can save that. Because I will be rebuilding dungeon. It's not my Maybe. Maybe I will max that out for Cartier. The outro. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, what do we have here? Think we'll just use this for money.
Yeah.
Huh?
We can try and take them cash out before I go to work tonight, or we gotta do it the first thing in the morning.
The couch.
Them couches in the living room.
We can try.
Before I go to work or when I get home?
Today?
Get up by 5 and we can try to get them on out of here.
Where to?
Right there on the curb.
Okay.
Then we're gonna leave the other one in there till I get ready to clean it and put another leg on it.
What other one?
The one that's in the garage, the green one that mama gave.
Let's see.
I just want to see if we can get them out real quick, put them on the curb. Which I don't like doing that because it's 4th of July. You might try to shut the damn thing fly.
So yeah. Either I get it today or Monday. So we'll see what's happening. If we can actually cop her Oh my god, that art, that weapon. I'm actually going to get like spending money in this game, and I will be getting weapon, Lupa's weapon. Wait, what is her weapon actually? I know is it like crit damage? That is so cool. That is so fire, bro. Crit damage. She is so cool, bro. This splash art is amazing as well. Alright, let's see here.
The power to split and merge matter.
What the heck, this card did have freaking 83 crit rate? I still don't. Oh, I keep forgetting that you get 10% crit rate from this set. Anyway, let's start the quest. Let's start the quest. We gotta see. Oh. I gotta put on the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we got a charge. Got one gold. Let's see if I got one.
I will be there for everyone
I
as we
mean,
head toward our shared future,
where?
leaving the past behind.
Oh, she's dead.
Don't stay too far away from me.
Oh. Oh. I don't know why she's dead, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue why she's dead. No. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna teleport over here. Then we're gonna teleport back. Alright, okay. I mean, when it comes down to it, I'll probably just let the story play and not say anything, but he's not fully built.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Can I like... He's not fully built. Let's see. I don't think I have any pieces. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Oh, it's a pain. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this one? What was this? Alright, let's get it. Actually, we could just use this. Then get this to 25. We will roll this. Okay. I guess I'll take it. So we are okay, but let's see if we can get a last one that's... I'm not feeling to go out my way. Let's go out. Maybe this is also something good. One crit damage, so we'll be fine for now. Energy. I know this is like bad decision of mine making and trying to roll this trash piece. Okay. I know it was bad. I have to leave that because I kind of have to leave that as it is. 49 over 199, huh? So that's about 59. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I should put a curly weapon on him instead. Or I could try to roll a better piece. Let's see here. We got some pieces here. First. If we can go and get a better piece. 15. Crit damage. Okay. I mean, it's not what I was hoping for, but there's a chance it always can be a crit rate piece at the bottom of the barrel. Okay, that's double crit. Wait, do we have another carry one? Here we go. There's another carry one. Double crit would be better. Double crit. Crit damage with energy, huh? Where were these pieces when I needed them? I'm just saying. Where was these pieces when I needed them? Crit rate, crit damage? I might have to take this piece. And crit rate? Okay. So. Alright. So, this is what we're not gonna do. We have crit damage on this piece, right? Crit rate. How much of a difference is that? Like, let's say I actually put this piece on. This one? Or was it this one? How much is the difference is that? 96 over 216. Alright, fine. I guess. I mean, how much energy is that? 127? Still not a lot of energy, so we're just gonna go back to our other one. Alright. Anyways, that's good for you, buddy. You get to have this piece. 57 over 207. I think I like that better. And you get the 10% from this. I think the only piece I need to get double crit on is this piece. I don't have an arrow one, so it didn't roll the arrow. I have a lot of fusion ones, but not arrow. But decent pieces. So one double crit, and double crit. So we need one. We need two pieces that need to be double crit, and he's basically almost finished. Alright, I think
I should try to
that
smile
is
more.
it
I will be
for
there for
now.
everyone.
The power to split.
I think the only
I
thing
will
I
be
have to
there
work
for
on
everyone as we
now.
head toward our shared future,
Okay.
leaving the past behind.
Wait, that's oh. Do I want? Do we want to go upgrade these? Attack. I mean, we can get more heals in. Oh wait. But that's we're supposed to get another one of these. Something. I'm not gonna read all that, but yeah, he's looking pretty good.
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
I see.
She is still an echo and can't talk.
Oh, she's kind of like Abby, huh? Yes? You want to pat my head, don't you?
these sounds.
I understand. What the hell? I'm sorry.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsinosis' frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosis' side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
Of course.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
That smile always gets me, bro.
Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
Alright. We're not about to pretend.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Now, I thought about just using Santa here, or I might just put Verena
These
here.
days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? Discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings.
Still need HDMI.
It's more like...
You still need HDMI to see it. You still need HDMI to see it.
Just ahead. The Veil of Glory. where heroes are laid to rest.
This code right here. I want to plug into the TV.
Oh. I can't see what that is.
They're just looking back at the TV. Or the side of the TV.
What did he? Which one? That's it.
Why is it that, like...
You are from my homeland.
Yeah, that's it. That was dramatic.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to... I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. The Threnodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Thelova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist.
Yes, sir.
Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence?
This is like what I know.
Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide?
Now,
Or is she just another one of its victims?
I had this conclusion the last story, and I'm not gonna pretend that they did not meet.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Oh boy. But I gotta trust her. She's my fully warrior.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but
I'm sorry.
you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
Like, yo, we're not gonna pretend. This is what I thought too. I'm like, maybe she just forgot. But I was just guessing. Hypothetically just guessing if that was true or not. You know?
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't
Oh,
know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong,
I'll help you. You're my friend. We're friends
you'd make the
now.
right call, wouldn't
What are
you,
you,
my
my
fellow
fellow
warrior?
warrior? Oh yeah, right.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
Just the same call when Cartier asked him to kill her, bro. I heard your call, but I'm gonna do this my own way. I'm just saying. That's my dog. Of course. Speak.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
I'm
It doesn't
surprised.
matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold.
But I'm here to change fate.
I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Yeah, I know, my brother. To another mother. Anyways, I'm just gonna fly over here.
I hear cowering prey.
I like this, bro. We might. If she's that crazy, we might just try to get her S1. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if Lupa's really that crazy, we might just try to get her S1. Because, let's see here. Let's see if I can go here. Where is it at? No, it's not this. It's different game. Oh, here. Okay. Am I blind? Yes, I am. So,
I shall have no one
what we have
tarnishing
here?
victory's honor.
I'm not gonna read all that, bro. I'm just gonna look a video about that. But hey, if she's really crazy, we might go for S1.
Blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone.
We're just gonna skip this part, bro. I'm not reading that. And plus, if I really need to know what's going on here, I could just look at a video about the Lord. Like, I mean, I'm not even joking. Someone's watching. I feel it. Say something.
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Who? Do I need to look up to find out who the heck Hercules is? Do I have to do my research? And look up who the heck Hercules is? Okay, because, like, actually, I don't know if this is related to some guy that's that's maybe that's not a real thing. Maybe it's not. Well, it's whatever.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganese. And Septimont didn't escape.
Uh-huh.
Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing.
So many why this name sound like someone just took Hercules and said, you know what? We're gonna name this character Hercules. Let's just change the H to a T. Like,
His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
bro,
Back then,
so
this
cute.
sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Alright, Rover, don't do nothing stupid. You're looking? What do you see, bro?
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragona, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks power. Needs pain.
More Tacit Discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal light appears, as well as Tacit Discords.
Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. We'll face judgment.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide. Why is it suddenly appearing?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword...
What's that sound? Come!
Why you just stand there? Give a move on.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Red, bright lights. Okay, look, what do we
There's
have
no
here?
mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Damn, she's fast. Hold up. Running a marathon. You good?
Thou carry the scent of Cartathea.
Not just knowledge. I'm still under Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
I bet we go back to use Lupa.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Oh yeah, this story time about Hetch. My heart pumping, bro.
a dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my... This feels good. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? A script? Yes. This Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
I already knew this was coming.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm.
This is such a good view.
It's the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
The shadows. Yo, are you a true warrior at heart?
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
Hold up. Watch this.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Your wish is granted. Why do you guys stop
Then
talking?
you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
So that's why.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I don't know what she said, but hey, she said something. This guy goes by many names.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Let's get going, Lupa.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal blight. It has even been... can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. Need to check for more patrol units nearby. The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate. A cup of poisoned wine apart with someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm.
I do not work with you for our sake. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later.
A dead woman? Ah, indeed. She is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will... In the meantime...
The heart? That weakling... If it weren't for those ink...
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. Winning the Grand Aegon was luck and misfortune, and I've always found beauty in inevitability.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts.
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from this. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our...
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to... I've already discussed terms with it, and reached...
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard. Desperate to grow, I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large, all that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle, really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more.
And?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering prey.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago. To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. I don't...
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have
We were... You...
proud in battle, and Mia, you are simply too... You cannot admit...
No.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts...
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. And the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia... her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with, or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself, too. But you! The arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Renacita. They belong to no gods but their own. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a flare, distressed and pressed by the screams. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire against your sheets. Was it real? Was it
Music banger. Probably gotta put that on my playlist. Oh.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
I know this fight about to be epic. Let me get my boots on. So I have to do it by lifetime. I need the music to be a banger. That's what I needed. Alright, PlayStation ain't gonna do this right now. I'm enjoying the story.
I swear, by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Turn that up real quick. Let's hit him. Where you at?
Your very existence
Hey.
What's up? It's been a while. Thought I was about to die. Got me scared.
Can't stay for long, I'm on vacation, sorry.
And victory is
That's cool.
never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love!
Trying not to spend time on electronics.
Oh yeah?
Race to the finish!
Yep. I feel like this is my main outcome. Oh, get Lupa and her weapon.
Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't.
You got her and her weapon?
Not yet.
Nice.
It's either gonna be today or Monday I'll get her. Cause I do plan to spend money to get her.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam.
Scar, what's good, my dog?
Leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
Music a banger.
For me, it's an easy skip.
I got Chain Lee. Great story. Yeah. I don't know who's coming after Lupa, but it's probably someone I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna lie.
I have Changly too, but no brand.
That's I don't have brand either, bro. But Lupa's still my dog, my alpha.
It's real!
Frolova is next.
Oh yeah. Who's our best team? I can't see the top of my screen, bro. All right, let's do this. And I'm gonna take the picture of this because it's gonna be a memory.
Yeah, with no brand, I don't see it worth it.
Hey, I got a Cartia. I don't see. I'm still gonna get her, but who is Phenova's best team?
The Threnodian's frequency is gone.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me.
I don't think Frolova full team is out yet. I think it's Cantarella, Frolova, and someone else in the future.
There it is.
Wait,
the character I don't use a lot. You just said Cartarella. Yeah, I don't really use her, so that's probably why I won't be getting her.
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
Ta-da. Ta-da. Then again, I only use her when I'm using Camellia, but I mean, it's not like she's needed for Camellia. By the way, so I did try to get S1 Cardia.
I have Camilla, so it's an easy skip for me too.
I think it's time.
I like her, but at the same time, I like lupa better, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I seen a better her gameplay. What is this now? What the heck am I looking at? All these red cards. It's not using loop bar. Okay. Cool, I guess.
The event that brought forth the dark tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted. She saved me. Then in another story, I encountered it after we parted. It had taken control of me after defeating it. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
I want you to stop talking. Just how I want you to do. But hey, we gotta learn everything you need to know.
I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory. In the end,
I did this to
when all
myself.
this started, but in those 3 days of the story is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
I'm good.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberation.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also...
Yes, thanks to you and Carter. Thank you, my fellow...
When I sensed the Threnodian's power, it was quite sudden. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time. Sadly, the playwright did it. Unfortunately, I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I battled the playwright. Afterward, Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about these roles in the story. You're hilarious. That's funny.
Now that I think...
You need to head to the Black Shore. They've been dealing with...
The Black Shores. If it's a place you trust, there's one more thing.
Oh, we're going back to the Black Shores? What's good?
I found something tied to you there.
That's joking.
The central hub. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Why didn't I just teleport? Why the heck am I flying over here? What is that? I can probably teleport there. Yeah. So, yeah. I almost got Rower fully built. Chainly with Lupa, it's gonna be fun. I already like Lupa's gameplay. And her weapon looks amazing.
When Lupa vanished, you remember how the Threnodian took on... For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memory. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours.
Huh?
It seems like a clue. You see, before I came to... The arena I destroyed has been restored. The Fraxidus' power to... I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power. But it's...
That direction. The blight cloud still...
The dark tide. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. But... Lupa, will you be our tour guide? I'd love to hear more about what you meant.
Of course. It would be... But before we go, there's something I...
travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword.
The shining path, the stars
The monster is gone now. This is where she gave her life. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. So, I think...
The envoy sails skies unknown, tales carved into stone. The land ignites,
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
That might be it for now. Not only because my PlayStation's acting up.
The power to...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
That's great. They tell me to do something. Yeah. What? I could.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
and the wicked Threnodian.
And the victor is Gardathea the Knight.
Oh, smells so good.
Pity? What is pity? So I can keep your track. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted the pity. Alright. Pity is... Let me see here. 5. It's 8. Right at 8 pity. So... Who knows, I might get it early, but before I get off, I just want to see what this is over here. I just hope it's nothing boring. Because that last event was quite boring for me. So I just want to see what's here, because I'm going to be going to the store with my grandma, so I just want to see what's here real quick. What is this? What do we have here? I'm not reading that, by the way. I just want to know you that. Bruh. Is anything fighting? What is this? I just had to put on my shoes, so nothing too crazy. What's this? I don't know what this is. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. We definitely try it. I'm going to definitely stream it when we get back, but I just wanted to do that. And we also have this, and we got this to finish this. I think we're close. We're at 1%. I believe the last thing is just. I want to get this real quick. Can I get this real quick? We can actually finally get this placed 100%. Where is it at? I want to get this real quick because am I close? I'm not close at all. What the heck? Where the heck is it?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
What the heck?
This should have brought us more provisions.
What's that noise? There's something just opened. I feel like something just opened, but hey, this is where we're gonna end the stream. I don't know, that was it. Oh yeah, that was it. So we did get this 100%. That was great. Better yet, let's do that. Let's do this one single pool. I'm quite interested in this event, but hopefully we can get this weapon. Oh, there it is. Another Genesis. This is the weapon I actually wanted to get. I'm glad. There we go. Another Genesis. So there we go. Cause there's not really any weapons I'm actually looking for in this banner. I already have this weapon, I have this weapon, I have this weapon. This weapon is like, I think it was attack. I'm not, but yeah, I'm glad we got another Genesis. That is gonna help me very much, so I don't have to keep switching weapons. So
the power to split and merge
glad.
matter.
Now I could put another one of these on someone else, like probably her or Yin Yang. Depends who I'm building next. So I'm glad. But that's it. See y'all later, and I'll see y'all next one. Boys, so yourself. Bye guys.